Welcome, curious minds. I'm Dr. Michael, and you've just stepped into the perfect place to uncover the greatest discoveries, inventions, and stories that shape human history. Here, we explore the breakthroughs that changed the world, one brilliant idea at a time. Today, the refrigerator is a household essential, keeping our food fresh and safe. But have you ever wondered how it was invented? The story of refrigeration is a journey of science, innovation, and human ingenuity. Let's explore how the fridge became the kitchen hero we know today. Before refrigerators, humans had to get creative to keep food from spoiling. Ancient civilizations used natural methods like ice caves, underground storage, and salt preservation to extend the shelf life of perishable items. In colder regions, people harvested ice from lakes and stored it in ice houses, insulated with straw or sawdust. This method remained popular for centuries, and even royalty depended on ice storage for cooling drinks and preserving food. The real breakthrough came in the 18th and 19th centuries, when scientists began experimenting with artificial cooling. In 1748, William Cullen, a Scottish professor, demonstrated the first artificial refrigeration process by evaporating ether in a vacuum. But his invention wasn't practical for daily use. Then, in 1805, American inventor Oliver Evans designed a refrigeration machine based on vapor compression. However, he never built a working model. The idea was later improved upon by Jacob Perkins, who in 1834 created the first working vapor compression refrigeration system, laying the foundation for modern fridges. Before mechanical refrigerators became common, many households used iceboxes, which were insulated wooden cabinets with a block of ice inside to keep food cool. Ice was delivered regularly to homes by an ice delivery service. However, iceboxes had major downsides. The ice would melt quickly, requiring frequent refills, and they couldn't keep food cold for long periods. This pushed inventors to find better solutions. In the late 19th century, several engineers were racing to develop a practical mechanical refrigerator. In 1876, Carl von Linne, a German engineer, invented a more efficient and safe refrigeration system using liquefied ammonia. This was a game changer for industrial cooling and later for home refrigerators. By the early 1900s, the first domestic refrigerators started appearing. One of the first commercially successful models was introduced in 1913 by Fred W. Wolf, which featured a mechanical cooling unit placed on top of an icebox. Then, in 1918, Kelvinator became the first company to introduce refrigerators with automatic temperature control, making refrigeration easier and more accessible. The real boom in home refrigeration came in the 1920s and 1930s, when companies like Frigidaire, General Electric, and Electrolux started mass-producing electric refrigerators. These appliances became more affordable, and their popularity skyrocketed. One major breakthrough was the introduction of freon in the 1930s, a safer refrigerant that replaced toxic gases like ammonia and methyl chloride, making refrigerators much safer for home use. By the 1940s and 1950s, refrigerators became a common sight in middle-class homes. Designs improved, offering larger storage capacity, separate freezer compartments, and more efficient cooling systems. The post-war economic boom made them more accessible than ever before. Another significant advancement came with the introduction of automatic defrosting in the 1950s and frost-free technology in the 1960s. These improvements meant users no longer had to manually remove built-up ice from their freezers. By the mid-20th century, refrigerators had become standard in homes worldwide. Innovations like adjustable shelving, energy efficiency, and water dispensers continued to improve the user experience. Today, companies are developing smart refrigerators with AI technology, energy-saving systems, and eco-friendly refrigerants to further revolutionize food storage. Some modern fridges can even track food expiration dates and suggest recipes based on available ingredients. From ancient ice storage to AI-powered cooling systems, the refrigerator has come a long way. It's an invention that changed the way we store and consume food forever. If you enjoyed this story, leave a like and subscribe for more videos on the history of everyday inventions.